The 10 different kinds of social dance.
Cha-cha, history and origin. The cha-cha is a lively and energetic Latin American dance that originated in Cuba in the 1940s. It emerged as a fusion of the mambo and the rumba with influences from American swing music. The dance quickly gained popularity and spread to other parts of the world, particularly the United States. The name cha-cha is believed to come from the shuffling sound made by the dancers' feet on the dance floor. Costume. In terms of costume, the cha-cha typically involves vibrant and colorful outfits. Men often wear tailored suits or guayabera shirts, while women often wear fringe and flared skirts or dresses that allow for fluid and dynamic movement. The costumes are designed to enhance the rhythmic and dynamic nature of the dance, adding to the visual appeal. Dance signature. The signature move of the cha-cha dance is the cha-cha step, where the dancer performs three quick steps, typically forward or backward, followed by a slow step where they shift their weight to the opposite foot. So here are the five basic dance steps. Side step to the left with your left foot, step backward and left with your right foot, left foot in place, weight shift to it, side step to the right with your right foot, move your left foot to your right foot.
When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease.
History and origin of waltz. Waltz is a dance born in the suburbs of Vienna and the Alpine region of Australia. It is smooth dance traveling around the line of dance. It is characterized primarily by its rise and fall action. The shoulder moves smoothly parallel with the floor, not up and down. The head should turn in the direction of the turn, otherwise the man's head is upright and looking over the right shoulder of the lady. Waltz is the oldest of the current ballroom dances. First waltzes were danced in the location of today's Germany and Austria, back in 13th century. The style was immediately picked up by the other nations who each created its own form and style of the dance. Costume of the dance. The costume used in the waltz varies according to gender. They are as follows. For men, the attire worn includes a formal shirt, trousers, and a pair of formal shoes. And for the women, the attire worn includes a ballroom gown and a pair of high-heel shoes. Dance signature of the dance. Waltz features a lovely, elegant rise and fall action, a 3/4 time music, and a 1-2-3 rhythm. Waltz is characterized by rise and fall and by sway on the side steps. The feet remain in contact with the floor at all times, creating a smooth gliding look. Basic movements of the dance waltz. Step forward with the left foot. Right foot steps sideways to the right. Bring your left foot next to your right foot. Step back with the right foot. Step back sideways with the left foot and bring your right foot next to your left foot.
History and origin of Foxtrot. The Foxtrot is a ballroom dance that originated in the early 20th century, around 1914. It was developed in the United States and is known for its smooth and flowing movements. The dance's name is believed to have been derived from an actor, Harry Fox, who popularized it in New York City's vaudeville theaters. Foxtrot evolved from earlier dances like the one-step and the two-step, combining elements of both to create a graceful, slow-tempo partner dance that became a staple in ballroom dancing. Foxtrot costume. The costume of the foxtrot dance typically varies depending on the context and performance level. In formal ballroom settings, male dancers often wear tailored tuxedos or suits, while female dancers opt for elegant gowns or dresses which with dance appropriate shoes to allow for movement and style. Dance signature. The foxtrot is characterized by its smooth and flowing movements, featuring long, continuous strides with a sense of grace and sophistication. It is a partner dance in which couples maintain close contact while gliding across the dance floor, and it is often danced to music with a 4/4 time signature, allowing for a combination of slow and quick steps in a pattern that gives it its distinctive signature rhythm. 5 basic movements of foxtrot. Basic forward and backward steps. Side steps. Promenade. Change of direction. Rock steps.
You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. You feel like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. As long as love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. You feel like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. As long as love
Swing history and the origin of the dance. Swing dance originated in the African American communities of Harlem, New York, during the late 1920s and early 1930s. It was heavily influenced by jazz music and Lindy Hop, a dance that evolved from the Charleston. Swing dance can be traced back to the big band era when the swing music became popular. Bands like Duke Ellington, Count Basie, and Benny Goodman played swing music, which led to the rise of swing dancing. Costume of the dance. Swing dancing costumes have varied over the years, but some common elements include dresses with full skirts for women and suit or trouser with suspenders for men. It is often characterized by stylish and comfortable attire that allow for movement and expresses the spirit of the dance. Signature of the dance. Swing dance is known for its energetic and improvisational style. It's involved a lot of partner connection and lead-follow dynamics. Swing dancers often perform spin, turns, left, and aerials, which make the dance exciting to watch. 5 basic movement of the dance. First, swing out. This is the foundational step in swing dancing where partners open up as they move apart and they come back together. Landy circle. It is a circular movement where partners rotate around each other. Third, swing out from close position. Similar to the swing out but initiated from a close position. Fourth, tuck turn. It involves the leader redirecting the followers' momentum to create a turn. Charleston, an iconic step from the Charleston dance that was incorporated into swing dancing, where partners do a side-by-side footwork pattern.
History and origin of Paso Doble. By and large, the Paso Doble is considered a Latin dance because its name literally double step and tradition are both Spanish in origin. The dance is also undeniably inspired by Spanish rich culture as it depicts the dancer's interpretation of a thrill bullfight. Still, this popular dance style is widely considered to originate in France. There was an early 1900s French military term called the Paso Redoble, a quick mark requiring fast footwork. Soon after, French performers premiered dances and pantomimes similar to what we know as the modern Paso Doble. Costume. Traditional Paso Doble outfits for the male dancers consist of the matador, pants, and a suitable bolero jacket. The outfit is completed with a white shirt and tie. The traditional female outfit usually is red to represent the cape and consists of a long and wide skirt. Dance signature. To the uninitiated, modern ballroom Paso Doble or Paso Double is often the dance that stands out the most. Few dance styles can match the intensity and quickness for which the Paso Doble is known. So first-timers and superfans alike are pulled along like they are on a roller coaster. While they remain so to this day, Latin dances have been popular for decades, going back to the studios and clubs of the late 1800s. 5 basic movements. Right foot steps in place. Left foot walks forward. Right foot closest to left foot. Step in place. Left, right, left, right, left. Repeat again.
History and origin of the dance. It originated in the areas of Haitian settlement in Cuba. Many sources claim that the dance was named after Haitian voodoo priest called Mambo, who served the village as healers and spiritual advisors. Mambo was also a word used for the drums that were used in rituals. Costume of the dance. Mambo dancers often wear colorful and stylish outfit. For men, this might include dress pants, dress skirt, and sometimes a suit or vest. Women typically wear dresses or skirt that allows for ease of movement. The key is to wear attire that complements that dance energetic and sensual nature. Dance signature of the dance. Mambo is characterized by its fast pace, syncopated footwork, and hip movement. Dancers maintain a close connection and often engage in intricate partner work. It's known for its lively, syncopated music and quick, energetic step. 5 basic movement of the dance. Basic forward and backward step. The fundamental mambo step involves stepping forward and then backward, often in a quick, slow rhythm. Side break. Dancers take a side step and then replace their weight on the other foot. Cross body lead. The lead dancer guides their partners across their body, creating a dynamic spin. Cuban motion. This hip action is a signature element of mambo, involving rocking the hip in a figure 8 motion. Swivels and turn. Mambo includes various turns and swivels, adding flair and excitement to the dance.
Polka, history and origin of the dance. The polka is a dance that was developed by the peasant of eastern Bohemia, now part of Czechoslovakia. A popular story claimed that a little Bohemian girl by the name of Anna Slizak invented the polka for her amusement one Sunday in Labska, Tennessee in 1834. Polka is a popular dance that has roots in Czech culture. Polka began as a Czech dance that originated among us peasants before becoming popular with nobles in the country, and then expanding outside of the country. Costume of the dance. Polka dance costumes are typically colorful and vibrant, reflecting the energetic and festive nature of dance. Women often wear full skirt with petticoats, embroidered blouses, and aprons. Men typically wear traditional dress pants, bottom-down shirts, and suspenders. Dance signature of the dance. The polka holds strong in 2 or 4 times, while the march and gavotte are known to be in cut time. The waltz, mazurka, minuet, and escudero are all 3 or 4 times, but their characteristics are clearly different. The 5 basic movements of the dance. First, left foot forward. Second, right foot forward. Third, left foot forward again. And the fourth, right foot forward to pass the left. And the fifth, meet your feet together.
Someone stole it. Someone stole the key.
Tango history. The tango evolved about 1880 in dance halls and perhaps brothels in the lower class districts of Buenos Aires, where the Spanish tango, a light separated variety of flamenco merged with the milonga, a fast, sensual, and disruptable Argentina dance. It also shows possible influence from the Coven Habanera. Origin tango is a partner dance and social dance that originated in the 1880s along the Rio de la Plata, the natural border between Argentina and Uruguay. The tango was born in the impoverished port areas of these countries from a combination of Rio Plantas Candombe celebrations, Spanish Coven Habanera, and Argentina Milonga. The costume of tango, skirts, dresses, pants that allow you to move freely and take a large step if necessary. For men, slacks and a button-down shirt always work well. At the dances, you will see ladies in dresses or skirts, a lot of red black, with high slits and fishnet stockings. The dance signature of tango is a style of music that originated in Argentina and Uruguay, influenced by both original folk music and European classical dance music. Both Uruguayan and Argentina tango dance music is composed in the easily danceable time signatures of 4 and 4 and 2 of 4. Tango music can be instrumental or it can be feature a vocalist. The 5 basic movement of tango is the open step, forward cross, back cross, lead and flow, and dragging.
Quick step history and origin. The quick step evolved in the 1920s from a combination of the foxtrot, Charleston, sag, Peabody, and one step. The dance is English in origin and was standardized in 1927. While it evolved from the foxtrot, The quickstep now is quite separate, unlike the modern foxtrot. The leader often closes his feet, and syncopated steps are regular occurrences, as was the case in early foxtrot. Three characteristic dance figures of the quickstep are the chases, where the feet are bowed together, the quarter turns, and the lockstep. The costume for quickstep dancing usually consists of a classic ballroom dress for the female dancers and a tuxedo for the male dancer. The female dancer's dress is usually designed to accentuate her movement and is usually made of lightweight fabric. Dance signature of quickstep. The speed of the dance is around 200 beats per minute, is in 4 to 4th time, and is one of the 5 standard ballroom dances. Quicksteps consist of a partner ballroom hold in a closed position. Its basic step is at a nearly running pace with hops, skips, points, flicks, crossing of the feet, kicks, and more. Basic movements of quickstep. First, begin in a closed position. Second, step forward with your right foot. Third, step to the left with your left foot, then slide your right foot to close with your left foot. Fourth, step to the left again with your left foot. Fifth, step backward with your right foot.
Rumba, history and origin. Rumba has its roots in the Afro-Cuban culture and emerged in the late 19th century as a fusion of African and Spanish musical elements. It was strongly influenced by the rhythms, melodies, and dance styles brought to the Cuba by African slaves. Over time, rumba developed into the various styles, including yambo, guanguanco, and colombia, each with distinct rhythms and movements, becoming an integral part of the Cuba's cultural identity and influencing Latin music and the dance worldwide. Costume. Rumba costumes often feature for the fitting vibrant dresses for women, adorned with the ruffles or fringe, while men typically wear white or light-colored guayabera shirts paired with the trousers. Accessories like flowers in the hair, hats for the certain rumba styles, and a modest jewelry complete the attire, reflecting the lively and culturally rich tradition of this Afro-Cuban dance. Dance signature. The dance signature of rumba is characterized by its sensual and rhythmic movements that often incorporate elements of Afro-Cuban traditions. Couples typically engage in close and passionate dancing with hip movements, body rolls, and intricate footwork. The interaction between the male and female dancers is a key feature, with the seductive and playful exchanges that convey the emotions and storytelling aspect of rumba. The 5 basic movements. Number 1, right foot steps with a Cuban motion. Number 2, close steps. Number 3, left foot steps with a Cuban motion. Number 4, forward the left foot steps. And the last one, number 5, backwards the right foot steps.